be ever doing that. Gotta think of something else to say. It's all good. I'm not tripping. I'll be back on there tomorrow. Just can't go in game chat. Well, these people, this guy, every time he would get in his flying car, this dude had me like 50 into nothing, like, in his flying car. We were doing a standing ground and he would wait for the last minute to take it over. Same with and this other dude I was killing him, I killed him like 10 times. And then he started using the machine gun and took over the defend your yacht. So he was using the machine gun so you couldn't get up those 2 steps on the yacht. Time you go up and you then I played and I got on Call of Duty, played with Becca and her friend. Shannon was supposed to get on and I don't know why she didn't. Madden dropped today, so I was playing that a little bit. Dropped this morning. I'm playing Road to the Show. I transferred from Missouri to Minnesota Gophers. Because Missouri, my first redshirt freshman, they didn't start me. So, when all their quarterbacks behind me or in front of me were all freshmen, so I transferred. I could have went to Iowa too, but I can always transfer again to a bigger school. Let's go. And it's raining there in this game. God. Really? So I'm gonna try at midnight. I mean, it's August 8th at midnight.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical.
Come on, I know I can beat this team.
You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal. Each and every week, you are going to get tested. So it's important they get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, pick everything they did on the practice field this offseason, and let these guys go play.
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about conference championships, winning your conference, and then it gets you to where you need to go. So looking forward to getting conference kicked off in the Big Ten.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. On the move. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Golden Gophers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Lanier. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Gets away.
He caught it.
Man, it's Quigley. And he goes
I don't know how he did it, but he
nice
caught it.
pickup on that one.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long.
No, he backed up. Why?
This guy is because
Go
they know
for it.
He's a big part of this offense's success. Well, you love to see that from the...
He didn't go for it. We gotta stop somehow.
They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy...
And it wasn't through
Good job tackling, not
message, because the one dude I couldn't even
Trying to
message.
make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Takes a handoff and he's going right. All down, but he has enough to
We
move the
orbed
chains.
one guy.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen.
There was hardly
shooting off
anyone
of their
in
guys and
game
climbing
chat.
into the 2nd level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
Spins away from the defender. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And the Golden Gophers are at the line.
Somehow I am.
On 3rd and short. They're going to go to the air.
After yesterday getting up and like it's 7 and I couldn't at all. Yesterday was brutal.
They pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. If the intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Quickly to the tight end. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better
Now I go
3rd
back
down
to work
situation.
on
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I
the
understand.
19.
Let's get this football out. Let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better
Tuesday,
situation
at
now
Tuesday.
because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Golden Gophers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate.
Oh my god. They went right down the field.
Drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Dang.
Looking for a
Freaking
physical
Ohio
attack
State.
from the gun. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And that's a really nice play.
That's
It's
just
impressive. On
that's
first
just
down,
because I didn't score on my first drive, and then we luckily stopped them that.
Find a little crease for your running back.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Unloads it left.
Oh my
Another
god.
incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, the defense is waking up now, right? The first drive they allowed it.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand.
Let's see when the last time they won a championship. 1960.
Opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Well, that's just tough, hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get. Let the running back figure it out.
They'll run it on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Gopher!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Oh, they missed an extra point? Huh. Damn. Is Bridget getting on?
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Grab near the marker, Mitch Johnson. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. New set of downs after the completion. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small game, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
I forgot about him. Oh, shit. Sack.
Picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Really nice play call there by the defensive
Tail?
coordinator as well. He was trying to do something aggressive to stop the momentum of the offense. They look pretty good on this drive. They were marching the football down the field, but on that critical third down, the D coordinator dials it up, the pass rush at the right time, trusting his...
They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive.
Loaded in for me.
Looking for a crease to the left. He's loose.
He's got to turn on his mic.
Turning it on.
Oh.
Finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
That is exactly what you want from your offense. Create some space, get out of the shadow of your own end zone, Palmer, and make it easier on this offense.
Yeah, it's nice when you have a run.
Pulls it in down the sideline. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Huh?
They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets
Holy
him up.
shit,
First and
he's
10
low.
from the 36.
Oh, if I turn them up, echo goes up.
Got the first down and more. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quickly complete. They'll get... to the 10-yard line on that completion.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to...
Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Minnesota. score from anywhere out there, after that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Fighting off the defender. Turns it on in midfield. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get them. There he goes. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. After that huge play right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. It's complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Give to the running back. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Oh, it's a reverse. Outstanding work by this defense, reading their keys, staying at home, and knocking him down for a loss. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Off the play fake on 1st down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And they turn it into a defensive score.
It's really hard as a quarterback because you got your eyes downfield. You're trying to find an open guy. You're trying to negotiate the rush. And all of a sudden,
man.
you're swatting at the...
Come on. This game is just...
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Off play action. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
I fumbled.
The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200
I fumbled and they returned it.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Makes a connection. Defense was right there, but they couldn't stop him from making the catch, and he's got it to the 30. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Right down the middle. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
With the catch, it's Hayes. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
A sugar mama.
In the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. It's complete to the left. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
The throw. Catch in the middle. It's Hayes. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! Fitted in the window for the score.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to...
Dang.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He wants to take the top off. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Working well behind the sticks on second down. The play action fake. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Motion from the wideout. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Well, in the first half, this offense...
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that.
Oh, he's got some space. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. They'll try the run. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
There's the thing. Not a great run, but the offense has scored a ton of points. They haven't necessarily needed to have a strong running game in this one. Their quarterback right now is just playing lights out, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'd get back to throwing the ball.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lanier. Touchdown, Minnesota! Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll move the tight end. They'll run play action. Caught near the sticks. It's Hayes. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark.
There he goes. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Golden Gophers with the 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
And I think after that play there, you're seeing how this offense is staying committed to having some balance. They've had so much success early in this game throwing the football, right? They've been lighting the scoreboard up through the air, but they also want to keep the defense on their heels so you continue to run the football. Even if you're not breaking off 60-yard TD runs, you got to have that balance.
Defense makes a stop. The chains move, and it's
So they messed up.
from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Still looking, on the move. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. They've moved
Huh?
it right to the precipice of a score, and they need one more yard. Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know where she.
As this defense makes a 3rd down stop. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. From the gun, the running back has it. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Yeah, sometimes she'll look at my message
He'll run it again.
and then think it was
30 to the 31, and
like when I say you're on, and she doesn't look at it to the next day,
Early in the drive, you can turn around
so
and
she thinks you're on.
push up front and go get positive yardage.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
I know, I
1st and 10.
said that yesterday.
Use the play fake, now to throw. He lets one fly deep. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
This offense isn't calling the dogs off in this game. We're here late. They're still taking shots, and a big reason why is how good this quarterback has been all game long. 4 touchdown passes. He's reading the defense. He's playing in rhythm. He's throwing on time. He's been accurate. And late in the game, they're still letting him take shots.
And in this weather, man, you start to see more of this. You try to throw the ball harder to penetrate it through the weather and get it to your target, but just catching a football that's a little bit slippery sometimes, you'll see some of those.
Breaks into the open. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
He's talking to you.
From the gun, running back gets the gift. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys?
Oh, he's
up
saying,
front.
I gotta poop, Dad.
Means to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
And the Golden Gophers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
Oh,
And
my.
this will be the 9th play of the drive. Off play action on 1st down. Finds his tight end. You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them coming.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they self-block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, and they get good matchups. And, man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Looking downfield on 1st down. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on 1st down by this offense.
And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! They've got the lead here in the 4th. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We've got to figure.
God, I drive all the way down there Then they go right down the field.
They'll put this one in play for a
Unreal.
snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he had it for a second.
He dropped it.
Just dribbled out of his hand.
Idiot.
Good, wide open, big play opportunity. Hits him right between the numbers. You got to make that play. Those are one of those where I tap my helmet like, dude, that was me. That was on me. My bad. Give me another opportunity later on.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. From the gun, the ground game. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Got a man, it's Hayes. They use that sideline as a defender and get him out of bounds at the 36.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all of the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down and 2nd and 9. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Minnesota.
I'll time out when I didn't want to.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires to the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah, and Palmer, I don't know what his grade's going to be, but hitting over 400... on the day. I think coaches are going to be pretty impressed with the day this young man had.
No doubt. I think for defensive coordinators moving forward now, you're going to be charged with having to find answers to try to slow this guy down. Today, we've seen this defense try blitzing.
Turning it on! They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. The Golden Gophers will snap it on 1st and 10. Give to the back. Got enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Golden Gophers back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Might as well give it to him again. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Gonna swing it on second down. He caught it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the fourth quarter, but you do want to be careful not to score too quickly.
Today?
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on
Or they give you a warning?
They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Minnesota! They move on top here in the...
Ha 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 ha. Unreal, man. How did they do that?
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. He fires one deep over the middle. Oh, he drops the football. The offense has a shot to end this one in regulation. Off the play fake. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And this is a big third down for this offense, man. I'm really interested to see how they attack. Because this defense, you can tell, man, they're going to continue to play aggressive. Late in the football game, they want to get a stop, get the ball back to their offense. A good chess match going on right now.
They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
What?
Wants to go up top on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the left. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back, or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
I love the play called running the football here in the fourth quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal.
Gets it into the end zone, but there is a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on. The defense declined, and the touchdown stands. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great, the home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David, they played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor, and it affects everything. College football, road atmospheres, they're tough. Even when the team isn't ranked like they weren't today, these are the types of moments that can jump up and bite you.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.